The LEGO Ninjago theme isn't a theme that I've covered a lot here on the channel, but it's one that I genuinely love, although I don't collect it myself, as it has so many amazing sets and really great minifigures. With it being an original LEGO theme, it gives it a really good budget, and they don't have to pay licensing fees, so we get lots of really good sets for a really great price, and tons of new molds and prints, which means I'm always excited to see all the new sets coming out for the year. So I thought it'd be really fun to take a look at the highest rated LEGO Ninjago sets. I'll be using the Brickset website for this. I'll put them in a list based on their ratings and then the number of reviews that they have. So let's find out if we agree or disagree. Starting off with sets rated 4.5. Our first set is actually a massive throwback to the original wave back in 2011. Which is crazy how long it's been. We have Lightning Dragon Battle. We get a really great and simple build of Jay's Dragon, which isn't as good as the newer dragons, but for 14 years ago, it still looks great. Then we get a helicopter full of skeletons, and then some great minifigures of Master Wu, of course Jay, and then two amazing Skullkin minifigures. So a really great and nostalgic set to start off with. Then we have a newer set from 2023. We have Elemental Dragon versus Empress Mech, which pretty much summarizes the entire theme of Mech and Dragons, but it's still a great set. I absolutely love this dragon build, and this shows how much they've improved it over the years. The additional lightning effects as well as the face looks so amazing. However, the mech is slightly disappointing, but we do get some really incredible minifigures. I love Lord Raz as well as the Empress, and even the Imperium Guard looks incredible. So two nice builds, especially the dragon and some amazing minifigures. Next up we have the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon. This contains over 1,000 pieces, and it's one of my favorite location builds from this list. The dungeon build looks incredible. I love the face at the center with the lava waterfall in the back. There's also a really great throne or pedestal which has the Shadow Blade of Deliverance, which the ninjas are trying to get, and we also get a cage build. And pretty much like every single set on this list, we get some more amazing minifigs, especially the Skull Sorcerer. I love the design for this one. The face mask looks so good. And you could also combine this set with some other sets in the wave to make an even cooler dungeon build. So a really great location build with some more amazing minifigures. Our next set is called the Firstborn, which came out all the way back in 2018. For the builds, we get a really great Firstborn dragon. I love the face and the wing design. Then we also get a Dragon Hunter helicopter and some really great minifigures. I especially love all the different Dragon Hunters. The set also contained a piece of the Dragon armor, so two great builds and lots of amazing minifigures for a really good price. Our next set is Lloyd's Titan Mech. This gives us a really impressive mech build of over 37 centimeters tall, and I love the design. The face build with the wings at the back look really good, and I love the big sword. And once again, like all Ninjago sets, we get some really amazing minifigures, especially the villains. The Blizzard Warriors look amazing, especially General Vex. So as far as these big mechs go, this is probably one of my favorite ones. I love the design here. Our next set is Monastery of Spinjitzu, which came out back in 2019 and had over 1,000 pieces. It's really great to see another location build on this list, as there are so many mechs and dragons, and I love the monastery build here. We get a really great gate build as well as the temple and then some training areas. And for minifigures, we get all the ninjas, which is really great to see in one set, as well as Sensei Wu. So this was a really great build and an amazing way to get all the main ninja minifigures. And pretty much like all Ninjago sets, it was a really great price, and probably one of my favorite monastery builds from the theme. Then our last set rated 4.5, we have Zane's Titan Mech. This is another really great mech build. I really like the skull build for the torso, as well as the head build looks really good, although I wish the weapons were a little bit cooler. The set is 26 centimeters tall, and the set once again contains some amazing minifigures. I especially love Gulta, and we also got a 10-year anniversary Golden J-Fig. Alright, we're now moving on to sets rated 4.6. With our first set being a newest set from 2025, we have Thunderfang Dragon of Chaos. Probably one of the coolest dragon designs from the theme. The wing and tail and face all look amazing, and it's really impressive for under 700 pieces. Then we get some more amazing minifigures. All the ninjas look great, and I especially love Tia. The head and face mold looks so good. Then next up we have one of my favorite sets from last year. We have Dragonstone Shrine. It's such a simple build, but it looks so amazing. I love the dragon statue build with the waterfall coming out of the mouth, as well as the cherry blossom trees. It just looks really peaceful and quite beautiful. Even if you weren't a big fan of Ninjago, this would still make for a really cool display piece. Then once again, we also get some really great minifigures, especially Lord Raz. Up next, we probably have the best temple from the entire theme. We have the Temple of Ejitsu, which contains over 2,000 pieces and just looks incredible. The main temple in the center is designed so well. I love the classic oriental design to it. Then we also do get a market as well as a blacksmith, and I love the bridge crossing it. We get a simple interior for all builds, but they all look really good, and the set contains 13 minifigures, including all the main ninjas and Sensei Wu. So one of the coolest builds from the theme, and it's also a really great price. Now moving on to two of my favorite sets from the theme. We have two of the Ninjago City modulars, starting off with Ninjago City Gardens, which is a really fantastic build, and I love how you can combine all the different modulars together. So this one contains over 5,000 pieces and is much more vertical than the others. For builds, we get a really great ninja museum, then a bunch of different shops like an ice cream store, a noodle house, as well as some different apartments and a little park at the bottom. The set also contains a massive 22 minifigures, giving us all the main ninjas and then some Ninjago City characters. So it's a really fantastic build with lots of amazing minifigures, and it was a really great price. And coming up next, slightly higher on the list, we have the original Ninjago City, which released all the way back in 2017 with the release of the LEGO Ninjago movie. So this set contains a little less than 5,000 pieces, so slightly smaller than the Ninjago Gardens, but I do prefer the build just slightly. Instead of being 5 stories, this one is only 3 stories. We get lots of amazing builds making it up. On the first level, we get a fishing market as well as a fishing boat. On the second level, we get a few different stores like a clothing store, a comic book store, as well as a restaurant. The set also has a few different apartments as well as a sushi bar on top, which looks amazing. We get 16 amazing minifigures based on the movie, but unfortunately we don't get all the ninjas or Lord Garmadon. But other than that, the set is pretty much perfect and it was an amazing price as well. We're now moving on to the highest rated sets of 4.7. We have 2 of them, and I think these will be the most controversial ranking. They're both from last year, so that might influence it a little bit. As over time, the ratings will probably come down slightly. Let's find out what they are. In second place, we have Source of Dragon Motion, giving us one of, if not the best dragon build from the entire theme. It has over 1,700 pieces. The dragon itself looks great. I love the wings, the big sword at the back as well to face, and it also contains a throne for Lord Raz. And pretty much like every set from this list, we get some amazing minifigures, my favorite being the Wolf Mask Warrior and Lord Raz himself. So a really great set and probably the best dragon build from this theme, although there's probably a few other sets I would have above it on the list. Then the highest rated set with the most number of views is Cole's Titan Dragon Mech, which gives us a massive mech build of over 1,000 pieces and 39 centimeters tall. So it's an incredibly impressive design and height, as well as it has some really great posability. I love all the different swords on the back. And as we can see here, this thing looks incredible. The set also only contains one minifigure of Cole, but he looks really good. So personally, this wouldn't be my highest rated set, as I definitely much prefer the modulars, as well as even some of the newer mechs released this year, but unfortunately they haven't got a rating yet. And that's it for the highest rated LEGO Ninjago sets of all time. So overall, a solid list. I think it covers most of the best sets from the theme. My favorites being the different modulars, because I love how they can combine together. Although I'm surprised there's no Destiny's Bounty, and I wish some of the newer 2025 sets were on the list. Most importantly, let me know what you think of this list and which ones are your highest rated sets. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.